Hi everyone and welcome back to Elden Ring. So, we are continuing where we left off. We did catch up on the vendors to check if we missed anything and everything looks good. In the meantime, I was also thinking about changing up a couple of things. Um, and let's take the jellyfish over to that. Yeah, that's good. Um, so yeah, while thinking about our build and if I really should go quality or if I should change it up a little bit, I was like, do you know what? We have a good amount of faith right now, right? And the scaling from the heavy claymore did look very, very good, to be honest. I was like, maybe, just maybe we should go strength faith for this one instead of strength dex quality like we used to. Just to spice it up a little bit, actually. And I think that could be a lot of fun. Now, I'm not too sure if I should do it. Um, Let me know. The next couple of levels will probably go into endurance and vigor anyways, but that's okay. Yeah, so that might be what I will be doing. Honestly, it's just while thinking about it, I was like, it could be very, very cool just to have a strength faith hybrid because it sounds like fun, right? But yeah, we will see about that. I mean, the quality build is always very much of a fun build to stroll around with, and yeah, I try to remember something right now, and I cannot remember it for the life of me, honestly. There should be. There should be a camp that we wanted to take out that I don't. Oh! I remember where it is. It's up here, isn't it? That's my bad. I think it's up here, actually. It's up on Storm Hill. It's the one that's like close to right here-ish. I think that's the one anyways. Yeah, this is the one. Man, I struggle to remember where this one was, but it's definitely that one that I meant. Um, let's prepare a little bit of a sneak attack. Up. Let's take you out first. And you're next. And you're next. Nice. Oh, hi dog! I didn't remember that that one's around, but that's okay. That's dealt with. You might want to explore back here first. Let's get Assassin's Approach up so we can sprint in. Oh, wow. I walked through the trap. But it definitely alerts some guys. Aha! Let's get rid of that guy. Oh, he didn't notice. Oh, that's great. Big guy's coming over. Let us kite that one away. And check back in on the situation. Where's big guy going? Oh wow, the frames just went absolutely ham sandwich there. What is happening today? That's not good. Are they all there? Yeah, they're pretty much all there. Which means should be able to loot this chest. Beast Crest Heater Shield. Nice. Okay, let's yep, they're coming back. Let's make sure we are hidden. Excuse me? Alright. That looks promising. That guy... I didn't see him in the grass. That's my bad. Oh no, everybody's coming. Let's quickly get away. Let them reset. Let's get a heal in. Okay. I think that this will be fine. Let's get rid of the small foot soldiers first, if we can. Let them pass by. Yes. Okay. He just turned for some bizarre reason. He's looking up. Good for us. Oh my god! That scared me! Let's get away quickly. There are a couple of dogs here as well. Let's get rid of them. Okay. We might just be able to do this to those guys. Yeah. And now... Oh, that was a guard break and a half, dude. Nasty. Oh, it launches them. It doesn't... Yeah, it's just a launch, not a shield break. Okay. That's good to know, honestly. It's not exactly what I would like it to be. So we might change out that, that skill, honestly. At least we know now. A short sword. And didn't one of these guys up here? Yeah. Go. Some bolts. Did you equip those? No. Good. Right. Okay. That's this camp pretty much done, I think. Hey guys. Okay. I'm getting a phone call. Let me quickly make sure you cannot hear anything. There we go. Just had to click that away for now. Okay, yeah, it seems like we have done everything we needed to. Okay, just to make sure. We will check everything again, but it seems like... Yeah, seems good. Seems like we got everything. Sweet, that was some nice loot. There was another camp somewhere that we said we will come back to, and I'm trying to remember where that is. I thought one was like down here-ish somewhere. I'm not sure if on this side, maybe. That could be. That could be, actually. Let's check. Now, what you can do in the meantime is take or give this area here a visit. There are a couple of giants here, so this is a great spot to farm up some souls. There is also something very particular here which I wanna get wolfed in, which is that statue over there, and we need one of the giants to break the statue for us. Let's get some charged R2s going if we can. We're not able there, but that's okay. That delay gets me too many times, honestly. It's so weird. It's really, really weird sometimes how these delays are done. Ow! Don't, no! No! Let's not get hit by the stomp over and over again, shall we? Better. Let's not charge the R2s then. Let's just go for normal R2s and normal R1s. I really want to make this guy fall over. That is my main goal at the moment. Oh, be careful now. Yeah. There we go. Wow, that was right in time. He was about to do a big hit. Nice. That replenished a little bit of our health. And 1k souls is nothing to be looked at lightly. Because you can get 1, 2, 3, 4k souls at least. I think there's the 5th one. Yeah, you can 5k souls here with not too much of an effort if you are playing this right. But what we want to happen, or what we want to make happen, is this guy needs to bash up this statue for us, which he just did. But those were 5 smithing stones of tier 1 and 1 of tier 2. That is a very nice bonus to our supply of upgrade materials, honestly. Oh, I missed that charged R2. I just want to experiment, like, how many charged R2s do those legs take? Walked into that, that's my bad. Maybe it is easier with camera locked on, at least to land the hit of the R2s. Was not able to roll there. Yeah, it's easier to hit those, definitely. You get some health back and a good amount of damage in as well. Yeah, okay. It's definitely easier to land the hits. It just feels somewhat bothersome at times for me to do. And now someone else is calling me as well. People really would like to talk to me today. What is going on? Oh, I'm almost dead. Let's heal up. I need to call this person back very soon though. That was someone who doesn't call me for nothing. Like, they write me all the time, but if they have something urgent, they will actually call me. So I assume that it would be best to call them back fast. We should be able to take one more of those guys on right now. And I guess we will do a break in the recording after this. I will farm a couple of these guys up, actually. And just try to get a couple of souls. Maybe like, wow, 2 charged R2s are enough to make them fall over. Okay. And 1 crit then, and that's half of their HP gone. The question I always had is, ow, how much of that can we do as a follow-up? Because 2 charged R2s are not enough. And I don't know if they have like, oh, it's 3, and they break again. Okay. Nice. So this would be the way to farm these guys for sure. And as you see, 1,000 souls per pop. That's nice. Runes, not souls. Okay, you know what? We will go to the site of grace over here. We'll quickly check what we would need. We want to level up one more time to get endurance to 15. So we need about 4 giants and we will be fine. Okay, I will quickly go ahead and do the calls I need to, and I will bring you back once I'm ready to go. Alright guys, I'm back. Wow, I'm glad I did answer those phone calls. Yeah, so basically it was a friend, as I was saying, it's rare that we are making phone calls to each other. It's basically only if something is urgent. And that was quite urgent. He needed a ride. He was basically stranded. So I drove him home, came back home, And as soon as I arrived, I received another phone call, this time from my father. He was like, "Son, I need your help. I need to set up some stuff on my laptop, and stuff just isn't working at the moment, and I cannot be bothered dealing with that. Because I know if I bring the laptop to you, you will make short work of that, and everything will work in no time." And I was like, "Sure, come on by then. Absolutely fine with that. We'll take a look at it." We sat down, managed to do everything he needed to get done. So he is ready to use the laptop to his heart's content. I always like tech support for my whole family. That's just normal. Even both of my sisters actually are constantly calling me to deal with stuff like that, which is fine. I like being of help in that regard. They help me out a lot as well, right? So, especially when I was young, I was very thankful to have the sisters I have. So yeah, it's giving back all the support I received in my early and very early years, back to my parents, back to my sisters. So yeah, that's where my supportive nature, I guess, comes from. But yeah, it feels good if you're able to help your family out with stuff they just don't have the nerves or the skills to deal with, especially IT stuff, obviously. That is, I do understand that my parents don't want to deal with that shit, right? Because that is very different to what they are used to. So I get it. I do get it. And you know what? It's more often than not just a simple thing for me to do anyways, so why not just do it, right? Doesn't take a lot of time, and mostly anyways. So yeah, all fair and square, right? But yeah, after that I sat down with my father and we had a coffee together and just talked the good old father-son talkage, right? I mean, he has retired last year, so he's on the road quite a bit actually with skiing and stuff, and they had a blast last week, and we just took a look at all the photos and videos that they have made, and yeah, it was really good to see how their group of friends had a blast. That made me very happy indeed. And it's just good to see that for his age, he is in an immensely good shape. Like, he's in better shape than I am right now, right? So, yeah, it's a bit worrisome, I know. But yeah, I had to deal with a lot of injuries throughout the years, and lately especially again. That's no excuse, that's just a setback that we'll have to work through. We will work through that soon. We will go swimming again soon. I can't wait for that, actually. So that will be fun, for sure. And that will be good for not just my fitness, but overall health in general, as well as it just helps with your mental state, right? If you can just go swimming with a friend, have a good time, stuff like that really adds up. And yeah, never underestimate how much your mental state affects your health, is basically the point here. It just feels so much better physically if you're mentally in a good shape, or in a good situation, right? So yeah, that was a bit of a tangent, I'm sorry, but I basically just wanted to talk about that because it's a couple of hours later now, and it's quite late, and I don't like to do my recordings late, honestly. Evenings normally I reserve for editing and uploading. That's when I like to do that work, because it does require focus, but not as much focus on words and stuff like it normally would. So this is a little bit of an insight into my how I run this channel, right? Because I like to record in the mornings and like really early in the mornings. That's when I do my best work, I feel like, recording wise, right? So especially with Elden Ring, the first 3 episodes were recorded back to back. Yes, that's true. But I started the recording session at like 5:30 a.m. Yeah, I woke up very early that day. But you know, that's what I like to do. I like to record stuff fairly early, and then have a good, like a good amount of time to settle the dust, and then I come back in the evening, go through the footage, start editing, and see if I need to change up something. But with this little run, we now have 15 endurance, so 100 stamina is achieved. That is pretty good. I like that. I might focus on a little bit more vigor now. I think that could be a good thing to do. Actually, we are level 25 now. We have a +3 weapon. We did acquire some tier 2 shards. That's good. That will allow us to go to +4 once we reach the round table. And we have a couple of extra smithing stones, which we could actually invest into the finger seal if we wanted to. That could be an option to explore. Let's rearrange stuff here. There we go. That is fine by me. So yeah, we will leave the episode at that. It's a shorter one this time around, but I think that's also fine. For the next episode, I really need to check something on the other character regarding this area over here-ish. Because I think it was here, around this Agil Lake North Grace, that the camp was that I'm constantly thinking about and can't remember where it is. So I think I will take a look if it's actually here, and that's where we will be going next, I think. So that's the plan. Let's see how it goes in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and as always, take care. Bye.